Hey, welcome back to the blog. So, this is another day. I've not been doing that much stuff, which I think is really interesting for you guys recently, which is why I've not had one in about a week's time. But today is actually not really any different. So what I'm gonna do is, I need to go get a haircut. I need to go down, get a haircut now, and then I'm gonna train. Just a quick shout at this lovely bicycle. I don't know if you guys saw my trip, little London to Brighton bike ride, but Canyon let me borrow their bike, and it's this one. And honestly, I've never had a bike quite like it. £2 grand, right? Which I can't believe they just lent me. And honestly, I love it. Anyway, enough of the bike. I need to go get a move on. Quick, fucking nip down to the barber's, get a trim, sort this barnet out because it's shocking.
He recommended that, yeah, I would definitely just trying to get the same.
As soon as you have finished your last set, I want you to keep your barbells warm for deadlifts. Or actually wait for the deadlift to 100. 2, 1. 12 thrusters or 12 burpee box and boulders. Stay nice and low on the box and boulders. 1, go. Scanning your deadlift and scanning the weight.
Anyways, like
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Let's go.
That was tough. So yeah, I kind of took it as I'm going to try and do everything unbroken, do it as 6 sets with 30 seconds rest, trying to do everything within about 30 seconds, which worked for the first round, for the first set. Like, as soon as I started those burpee box jump overs, I realised very quickly this was going to suck so much. And yeah, it definitely did. I actually had to scale it back. I didn't get through 12 reps of everything. I feel like sometimes, you know, there's no point in just going, like if it says 12 reps in a minute, if you're not finishing them in like 40 seconds, you're gonna have to scale it because you're just gonna not get enough rest to be able to continue at the right intensity to get the most out of the workout. Like, there's not really much point in just killing yourself for a minute and then trying to go straight into something else. Like, you have to have some rest. Like, in working out, it's all about like work to rest ratios, and you want to have the smallest rest for the amount of work that you can do, but there's no point in like completely eradicating your rest because you're never actually going to get the benefit out of the work. So like an EMOM, if you're working for more than 40 seconds in that minute, you're just never going to get enough rest to be able to do enough work in the next set to make it worthwhile. You'll end up burning out and not actually being able to complete as much work. And then the last bit, the cleans and chest to bar. I mean, you saw the attempt to try and do butterfly, because that's something that I'm definitely not very strong at. It's a skill I've never really learned, something I have to try and pick up, and actually it's really challenging. So I went for the first set, tried to do butterflies, got like 8, but after doing 2 other 6-minute EMOMs beforehand and the cleans, it just got to a point and I was like, you know, fatigued, not able to learn the skill. Learning a skill is hard. You have to be able to really concentrate on the movement to be able to pick it up for your brain to be able to store it. So trying to learn a skill when you're already fatigued is like even more challenging. It's something I need to pick up and actually like try and do when I'm not tired. Like, trying to do pull-ups at the end of a workout is hard enough as it is, let alone trying to do it whilst you're under fatigue and supersetting it, or effectively supersetting it with a power clean like at 60 kilos. So yeah, that was a really, really challenging workout. One of those ones that like properly snuck up on me. You know, sometimes when you see a workout and you're like, that is going to be tough, and you're like mentally prepared for it. I was not mentally prepared for that workout in any way. I was like, oh, it's going to be fine. Not a problem. Turns out it was fucking hard. You didn't see, because I was rushing earlier after I did the little intro, and I went and get my hair cut. It is much better, right? 13 quid. Like, what else do you need? Short back and sides, easy. Little bit of an ice gem on the top. So, this bike is both fast and smooth, but one question that begs to be answered is, can you do wheelies on it? We're about to find out. Yes, you can. Right, enough messing about, let's go eat. Now I bet you're wondering, whatever is he doing eating a microwave meal? He's a fitness professional, he shouldn't be eating ready meals. Well, let me tell you, this isn't no ordinary ready meal. In London there's this company called Fresh Fitness Foods, and they basically make this bespoke meals. So all I have to do is tell them my macros, and they'll make me meals that's delivered to my house every single day, which is basically like meal prep, but without all the faff. Which means, when I've got a busy day like today, that I don't have to cook, which is absolutely amazing. So one thing I haven't really mentioned yet is that today is the first day of my new diet. Now, when I say new diet, I don't really mean I'm changing my whole diet and doing anything crazy and drastic and different. All I'm going to start doing for the next 6 weeks is tracking all my food to make sure I know exactly what I'm eating, watching all my steps. I've got my Fitbit here, so I'm going to be kind of recording all my steps on a daily basis, seeing what the kind of calorie output is from this thing, and basically creating a 500 calorie deficit from what I would averagely eat on a day-to-day basis. It's about 4,500 calories. So I'm going to go for 4,000 calories a day. That should be a bit of a deficit. Now, it might not be. I'm going to track my weight, take pictures. They're going to be my 2 measurements. I'll probably actually, no, I'll do 3 measurements. I'll use skin fold calipers as well, and track my progress. Now, why am I doing it? Like, I'm not in bad shape. I don't really need to lose fat for any health reasons. Really, it's because I just haven't done it in a while. I haven't dieted for a while. I think that it's good as a coach to be able to empathize with people and how they're feeling. So it's good for me to go through a deficit and a diet every now and then, so that when people talk to me about stuff, I know exactly what they're talking about and how they're feeling and the emotions they're going through. And also, I'm going to Ibiza soon. Now, you know how people say, like, you should, if you're gonna diet, like, do it for you. Do it for you. I'm like, no, like, that's bullshit, really. They want to lose weight because they want to feel good about themselves, and they want to get positive reinforcement from other people. Like, they want to get compliments, they want to feel good because people are giving them the eye when they walk into a room. Like, they want to feel good because people tell them, oh, you look better. It's like they want to feel good because they get attention from someone they wouldn't have normally got attention from. Like, people are telling me, oh, I want to lose weight because I want to feel good about me. It's like, yeah, you want to feel good about you because of what other people have said to you about you. Like, you want some attention. Like, I don't know why people lie about this. I was actually thinking about this the other day. Like, what is better looking people? If you just think about it, it's like, if you want to have sex with somebody that has got a stereotypically attractive body, let's say they're relatively slim, they've got nice shape, whatever, it's like, you think that as the chances are, they're gonna want to have sex with someone that replicates themselves, right? So if they've got a slim, attractive physique, then they're probably going to want to have sex with someone that has a slim, attractive physique. Like, obviously that is not the 100% be all and end all of the situation, but it is majority of the time. Like, let's be honest. So if you want to get in better shape, it's probably because you want to have sex with someone that looks better. So the mini cut has started. 6 weeks, nothing extreme. Going to be training 4 or 5 times a week. I'm not really going to be changing my training that much. Still doing CrossFit, still doing F45, still doing sessions with mates. Still going to be training hard, no issues there. Lifting weights primarily, but working at high intensity. I'm still going to be eating a lot of calories. I have to because I've got a lot of work going on. I'm still going to be going out, probably only once a week, and I'll be choosing drinks that are going to be lower in calories. I'll be making smart decisions. Like, just because I'm doing it like this doesn't mean that that's the best way for you to do it if you were going to try and get in shape. Like, if you've never really trained before and your diet's been shit for ages, then you should probably take a slightly more, not extreme, but significant effort, right? The thing is that now, because my calorie intake's so high, and that's what my body's expecting, now I don't have to be so extreme with it. I'm not trying to lose like 30 pounds. If I drop below like 88 kilos, I don't really need to, I'm not gonna get anywhere near 5%, like what's the point? That'd be so hard to do. If I can get down to like 7 or 8% body fat, let's say I lose like 6 pounds, that's lean. There's just no point in being more lean than that. Like, there's not really that much point anyway in being that lean. It's more just a challenge for me. I'm not sure I've got really much else to say on this topic. Mini cut starts now. Catch up with me in a week and see how I've got on.